There's less stress on your brain parts because your wallet isn't empty from the bed that you just bought. You might just be blown away by how many Americans use marijuana and how many have used CBD products to improve their sleep. And today, we're going to talk about it. Let's go. If this is your first time seeing one of my videos, welcome. So nice to meet you. And if you're a returning viewer, thanks so much for coming back. I'm Johnny Watkins. I own a CBD balm oil and gummy company called Ron's Balms and Botanicals. And so I might have a little bit of insight on some of this marijuana madness that seems to be going on in America. And as per usual, we'll be doing this fine session from my back porch in my home. And of course, since it's hotter than all hell out here, I'm going to be sipping on a seltzer to keep myself hydrated. Oh, yeah, look at that. Quick side note. So if you're wondering why in God's name does that manly looking man drink seltzer? Oh, that's super easy. It's because I'm married and I have a wife and my wife drinks seltzer. So naturally, I drink seltzer. And ordinarily, I would be wearing my all-black Ron's Balms and Botanicals shirt to increase brand awareness. But it's so damn hot that I wanted to wear something a little bit more flowy and open and less black for the heat so I can look more like I'm on a vacation and not in a hellhole. So according to recent statistics, and I'll have all these linked in the description down below if you want to check any of these, 47% of Americans have tried marijuana at least once. And according to a study done in 2021, anywhere from 19 to 20% of adults in America had used marijuana in 2021. So that's like 52-ish million people. Now, as another quick little aside, there was a thing that I saw recently, I think it was on YouTube, where somebody had said that marijuana was one of the most addictive substances in America because apparently so many people are trying it. But I'm pretty sure that that's all just clickbait and scare tactics and whatnot. And according to a study that I'm looking at right now, it says that only about 9% of users claim to have developed a dependency on marijuana. So I'm not really sure that it's the most addictive thing around. If you're addicted to it, or you got lots of problems, or you think I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's so damn hot. Like, I gotta, okay, that's the only reason I like these floral shirts, you know? So according to a study on CBD and CBG and CBN, 60% of Americans have tried CBD, CBG, or CBN to either relieve pain or stress or improve sleep. And from the report that I'm looking at right here, it says that 26% of people in America say that they've used CBG or CBN to improve sleep and that they had used it in the last year. So that's like a crazy amount of people, right? Like, who would have ever thought that it would be that high of a number? Would you have thought that? Even me being in this industry, I would have never imagined that many people would use these products for those exact purposes. And if you're one of the 50 plus million people who use CBD or CBG or CBN regularly, what do you use it for? Let me know in the comments. Now, there's a whole bunch of people out there, you know, sensible, sane people who say,
oh, well, you should use a better diet and more exercise and more activity to improve your sleep quality. Why does everybody need to be taking some sort of supplement or some sort of sleeping pill or some sort of CBG or CBN to sleep better whenever you could just work a little harder and live a little better and then your sleep would improve?
yes, Gary, that is true. People could do that. But people don't. And I guess it's probably just because, like, a lot of people are lazy, or they don't have time, or they don't have the drive, or they don't have the energy to do the things that they should do. So tons and tons and tons of Americans look for quick and easy ways to solve their problems. And I imagine they would want to get results that don't come with a ton of side effects. Hence why they try CBD. Oh, just another quick side note. So there's another group of people, the bed people. You've seen these people on the internet and on television with the magic mattresses and the sleep this and the number and the quality and Sleeperpedic or whatever the hell it's all called. And all of these companies claim that if you buy this super premium of $3,000 to $12,000 bed, it has been shown to improve your sleep. Well, that's complete bullcrap. And I've read multiple studies, I'll put a couple of links to those in the description as well, that say that buying an expensive bed with every sort of luxury feature, with the massaging and the sitting you up and wiping your ass and all that stuff, those don't improve your sleep at all. As a matter of fact, I don't mean to, put all my private business out there or try to brag or anything, but I have been a man in the past who had excessive amounts of money. And I spent a ton of money on one of these luxury premium gold coated beds. And my sleep actually got worse. And the reason is because I was so stressed out about all the money that I was having to pay for the bed every night that it made me lose sleep. The real studies show that having a decent bed is good. Having a quality bed. You don't want some saggy old piece of trash that's falling apart and it's full of rats. Like, that's not going to help you out at all. But just buying a medium firm mattress for $300 or $400 or whatever, something you could get at Costco, is actually better than if you bought a $6,000 Sleeperpedic or whatever. And I seriously think it's because there's less stress on your brain parts because your wallet isn't empty from the bed that you just bought. Oh, I swear I'm gonna swelter down to nothing. It's got to be like 900 degrees out here. This is insane. So the real question is, does CBD and CBN work for sleep? The short answer, based on many studies that I've seen, is yes, it does improve sleep. It helps you go to sleep faster and stay asleep longer without all of the interruptions and waking up at night during your sleep. I've also seen multiple of my own customers who write reviews for me on Google who say they take the sleep gummies and they sleep better, like way better. Here's another side note that I don't think I mentioned earlier. I actually use my own products on a nightly basis. I take a CBN nighttime gummy every single night before I go to sleep. The great thing about my gummies that I take is that they're all in special little bear shapes, because I have a special little bear mold that I make mine with so that I can keep them separate from all of the regular people gummies. So if any of you guys decide you want to try some and you want to buy them, you just have to deal with regular old boring squares. But don't get me wrong, the squares still work totally good, and you can't even taste the difference. The bears are just cuter looking. I like them more. So if you're seeing this video and this is the first time you've ever seen me, which is unfortunate for you due to my current state and everything, what with this hotness, but if this is your first time seeing one of these videos and you want to try one of our products, you can buy it from our website and you'll get it shipped to you within like 3 to 5 days. And if, just hypothetically, and it could happen, but it almost never does, but let's say you get the product and it sucks and it doesn't work, your sleep isn't improved, or your pain isn't reduced, or whatever the issue is, all you have to do is reach out to me via email and let me know, and I'll refund your money 100%. So there you go. A whole shitload of people try marijuana all the time, every year in America. Tons and tons of them love it and keep using it. Only about 9% say they are horribly, ridiculously addicted. And the people who use it for better sleep actually say that their sleep is improved. Now, obviously, if you have any questions or comments or feedback or anything like that, hit me in the comments below. I answer everybody's questions. I'm always happy to take any questions you got. If you got any special requests for any other kind of video that you want to see, you can put that down there, and I can always make you something specific if you have a very cool, interesting, specific question. If you want a link to get connected with us and be able to get some information on our business, save 25% on your first order, that's all going to be in the description as well, along with a link to my OnlyFans, naturally, because, guys got to do something to make some extra money in this economy. If you made it all the way to this part of the video, that's absolutely insane that you've been watching me this long. And if you haven't already liked or subscribed or commented, you can go ahead and do that if you want to. That would really help me out a ton. And as always, I appreciate y'all for watching this crazy content, maybe learning a little something, maybe laughing a little bit, whatever. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Gary, man, I'm telling you, this sucks, dude. I don't know why we're doing this out here, man. It's so freaking hot, and all these cars are going by. Everybody's looking at me. I got my shirt all open. Gary, I only have one sock on, Gary. Like, where, I don't know where the sock went, but like, people are gonna roast me for this. Like, I know it's gonna happen, dude. Like, this is not a good idea. I don't know why we're doing this. But like, seriously, Gary, you really think for real that people are gonna watch a video of me looking like this, like a fat bearded guy in his late 30s, talking about reefer madness? Like, you really think that's gonna happen, and people are gonna watch all of this content here on this video? What, you're already recording? Oh, Jesus.